27th of September 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. What do we need to know? What's today about? Oh dear. This is about detaching yourself. We've got the Queen of Swords. She is logical. People think she is unfeeling, uncaring, but she's logical. She detaches herself from the emotions because they're too much of a heavy burden. You've got to release that burden and stop living in a dream world. Start making your dreams reality. Make a choice, and once you've made that choice, a choice that you are clear-minded about, the one thing that you know is important, and then release everything else and go towards it. You have to make that decision and that choice of what you are going to concentrate on, what is going to make you happy, and cut everything else out, or limit your attention on everything else and focus on the one thing that is going to make you happy. Everything else will fall into place once you make that decision. And that's what Spirit's been trying to get us to understand for a very long time. This is a 7 of Cups. So if you have 7 things going round in your head, I've got to do this, I've got to keep this happy, I've got to do that happy, you will never achieve any of them. You have to focus. There may be someone that you need to take advice from, a doctor, priest or lawyer. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female involved in this situation. But there is a heavy burden that needs to be released. And you can't do that until you decide what your focus is. Is it your happiness? Is it money? Is it emotions? And there we are. Because the secrets need to come out. This has been an unhealthy situation. Wow. Yeah, this is exactly right. You have to manifest your own reality. You have all the tools, even if you don't think you do, at your disposal. You have everything within you to make your life how you want it to be. Something or someone new will or has entered your life. It will never ever be the same. The 28th, tomorrow and Tuesday, seem to be a massively important time. It's time to realise that what you put in your body, as in diet and medication, is massively important to your health and your mental state, and what comes out of your mouth, as in words written or spoken, all are manifestations of your reality, and they have to be positive. So think and speak clearly and be true to yourself. And then you can move from stormy waters to calmer ones. The psychic, the tarot reader, the medium, massively important. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past date for your diary and address. Positive energy, secrets coming out, releasing yourself from this unhealthy situation. Seeing things clearly. Christmas is mentioned, the turkey and the heron. The magician is Gemini energy. It's clarity of thought, word and deed. It's issues with the hands, arms, shoulders being healed, communications and matters to do with siblings. So communications for most of us. Something is dead in the water. It's time to send it on its way. Leave the baggage of the past behind and move forward into calmer waters. You need to focus now on what your reality is and stay positive. It's time to cut away the dead wood. 6 weeks to 7 months is mentioned. And then Spirit will give you a leg up, something to help you on your way. The number 34 is important. No, they're telling me the light workers, so we'll use the light workers. All you have to do is ask Spirit and they will guide you. Yeah, grandmother in spirit. So directly from your grandma. The name Anna may be important to some of you. And this is what it's about. She was the grandmother of Jesus. And unknown to others, she was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of life. She's not widely known, but without her, Christ would not be rising as it is today. Christianity in its original form, not the way that the book tells us it is, but the way that Jesus and his family led their lives. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before you and devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. She teaches us that we all have a part to play in this divine plan, and it might not be on the world stage or significant. One person's part is not worthier than another, so don't look down on people or look up to people. You are equal. One person's part may be to mother their children, another to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, or more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnate to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to what our purpose in life is. Put your hand on your heart and repeat, Beloved Anna, thank you for laying those foundations. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part in this divine plan. So stop fighting to keep something that is holding you back. Follow your bliss. That's your true purpose in life.